December, the Far South CDC Marketplace will showcase several Black-owned small businesses with products like roasted coffee, handmade candles, wood sculptures, and even women's clothing.
And here with more on the marketplace and with some of the items available for purchase from the Far South Community Development Corporation is Florence Hardy. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This is just a sample of all the products, and what I love, the concept is just amazing.
Yes.
Before people actually step on out there, you're giving them an opportunity to test it out the marketplace.
Absolutely.
Work out all the bugs. Tell us more about how this all works.
Yeah, so this is a retail incubator that we started about 2 years ago. So we started right at COVID with some funding that we got from the Coleman Foundation. And it's really an opportunity for business owners to try a brick and mortar space before they get out there on their own, because that is a very risky endeavor.
Yeah, it is.
This allows our business owners to keep working their full-time jobs, so they're not taking the total risk, but still understanding what it takes to do accounting, hiring, facilities management, because all of those things come along with selling the thing that they want to sell.
Okay. So you brought several different vendors with us.
Yes.
Tell us who you brought.
So this is Vessels of the Poor Natiro.
Okay.
I think I said that right,
Okay.
hopefully. The owner is Rita, and she is inspired by nature and culture and art, and she creates these wood sculptures, other objects, as well as these earrings that I am wearing.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So she has keychains, all kinds of great things that she makes from ebony wood. They're made in Africa and the U.S., all handcrafted.
Oh,
beautiful.
wow. So you
Yeah.
come in there and check all of those out. You can do the decorating of the hands,
Very
decorating
nice.
of
Great
the
gift
ears,
ideas,
everything.
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
very nice. Very
Yes.
I have this in my home. So
Okay,
very
gorgeous.
nice.
All right, this is something that Amy hates, her Crocs, but she's now been
I like
convinced
that.
after
I like
seeing
that.
these.
Because these are now our custom. These are from Chic Tea Boutique.
Okay.
The owner, Tanika, custom makes Crocs, T-shirts, as well as sells other accessories, clothing in her clothing boutique. And this is her. She was in our first cohort. We're now in our second cohort. So she's been with us since last November.
Okay.
How many of the companies that have been with you guys have then gone on to open a brick and mortar store?
So we have one of our businesses now who will talk about who is in the process of renovating her own store.
Okay, because you're still
Yeah.
pretty new.
Yeah, we're
2
still
years,
pretty new.
yeah.
And then a grant, I understand, recently that you got allowed you to extend it a little bit longer.
Absolutely, absolutely. We got another grant from the Coleman Foundation that allowed us to extend it. We had a grant from the city of Chicago that allowed us to do it over the spring of 2022.
Okay.
3. So all of these grants that I'm writing are helping to extend the life of this program for these business owners.
Absolutely.
cool.
Okay, let's move on. What do you have here?
So this is Aries Rising. She does resin journals
Oh, those are
and other
pretty.
accessories. They're they're all handmade, and she does sort of a transformational digital program with these as well. So you're not just getting the journal,
that.
you're getting a transformational program too that'll help you change whatever it is that you're looking to change in your life
They
and give
say
you inspiration
journaling
to do
is
so.
so good for you too,
Yeah,
for your mental
absolutely.
well-being. That's amazing. Really pretty.
Well, who needs?
Absolutely.
Everybody needs some coffee throughout
Everyone
the day.
needs coffee. This is Javez Java. Cortez is the owner. This is a family-run business. They get their beans from Mississippi, and they roast them themselves and package them themselves.
Coffee beans from Mississippi?
Yeah.
That's what I said, but
Wow.
that's what it is.
Wow.
Okay.
That's very
All
cool.
right. Do they actually brew too? Like, can you go in there and get a cup
brew.
of coffee?
Well, you can't at this location because we would need a different license from the city.
got it. Okay.
But you can buy it here, and then they'll do a taste test for you.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you know exactly what you're taking.
Exactly.
nice.
And they have
Coffee beans.
ranges. He says that this one in the front is very good for Sunday mornings.
Okay.
That's what he told. And I'm not a coffee
I
drinker,
love coffee.
but
Oh,
I have
yeah.
been drinking these.
Coffee from Mississippi. Oh, my
Mississippi.
goodness. All right,
Things we learn on the
something
show.
new. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally, candles.
Finally, we have Max Candles. So she hand makes all of the candles and all of the other products as well. So it's not just candles, but there's
the
other
wax?
good, smelly, good stuff.
And the wax
and the wax
plates,
melts.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, those are great.
And this is called Patience.
Ooh.
Her family actually started
Smell
this
this one.
business after the death of her brother.
Smell that.
She
Ooh.
found that I know, it smells good. I love it. I love it. I
Doesn't
love
that smell
it.
really good?
Oh,
That's called
that's so
patient?
That's called Patience.
Oh, yeah, I can
That
smell
is
that.
so
one.
nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
She found that working with candles helped her grieve, helped her do the grieving process, and she wanted to help others. So she created this line of products, and she's the one who's actually renovating her own space right now. It will be located in the Roseland community right off 111th and 12th.
Okay.
And so we're really excited to see where she goes with her business.
Oh, yeah,
But
because then you can actually brag to everybody. This is
Yeah.
why you need to come check out the
This is
CDC
why you see
marketplace.
Exactly.
And this stuff is going to be available now through almost the
December.
holidays, right?
Yep, right through the holidays, unless we get more funding, and then it'll be available longer.
That's a great place to shop for gifts.
All right.
Yeah.
And, but there are total. So we just saw 5 here. There's
Yes.
a total of how many?
9 businesses in the retail incubator right now. We have scrubs, we have another candle maker, we have CBD products. So most things are handmade, some are not, like the scrubs, for example. But every business owner there has the intention of opening their own brick and mortar space.
Let me
so
ask you this.
cool.
Are you also offering them help and advice along the way, kind of like training them about things that maybe they didn't think about, or answering questions?
Absolutely. So this is an outgrowth of our business services program. We started as a small business development center providing business consulting to business owners. And so even now, even though we're not a small business development center anymore, we still offer business consulting through the city of Chicago.
It's hands-on business consulting.
Absolutely.
I like
Our
that.
consultants come in, we're right around the corner. They can schedule office hours. We've actually partnered to give them technology training through GoLogic
awesome.
Solutions. So
Okay.
we have a wide range of resources. It's not just the space. We want to give them everything they need to succeed.
Well, let's
Well,
hope you get
yeah.
another grant so that you can
Yes.
do this again.
Make sure you check out the shops, Far South CDC Marketplace. You can see the social media handles on there. It is on West 115th Street. Shops are open through December daily from